Mrs. Brown. I'm back again this week, just sending you a message to say hi. I hope you're doing well, thinking about you this week. You caught me just in time because I was just about to have lunch. I had a pizza delivered today. If you were here, I'd definitely share it with you. But since you're not, I think I'm gonna eat the entire pizza by myself because I am very hungry right now. So here we go, ready? I can't get the whole thing well. That's way too big for my mouth. So guys, would you ever put a whole pizza in your mouth at once? Probably not. You gotta cut it up, right? If you wanna eat it, you gotta cut it up into pieces. And it's the same thing with getting your work done. If you wanna be successful and get everything done, you have to break your work up into smaller pieces. So let's do that with this pizza, and then let's talk about how to do that with your work. Ready? All right, so I got my handy dandy cutter here. Got a smaller piece there. Let's break it into fourths. And let's make it even smaller. So that is a little better. And this is much more eatable now. I'm hearing from your teachers that some of you are feeling a little stressed and a little overwhelmed about getting all your work done. So I want to give you some really good tools to help you feel more successful and to get everything done, all right? So don't stress, we got this. So I want to show you an example using this pizza we just took apart. If you think of it as your day and all the work you have to do in one day, you want to break your day up. You want to break your work up. That's called chunking. So I wrote on some Post-its all the different subjects you have. So let's imagine that one slice of pizza is your ELA work, right? So I always like to start with the work that's the hardest for me and that's going to take me the most amount of time because it makes me feel really good when it's done. So I start there. And then after I complete that, I reward myself. So maybe I take a dance break. Maybe I go watch some TV for 20 minutes. But whatever it is, I take a break, a brain break after I do the hardest part. From there, I might go on to maybe another academic subject. So math, I'm gonna put math on the next slice. Get my math work done. And maybe I'll take another break. Maybe I will this time go get a snack. Maybe see if my parents are okay with me going outside a little bit and getting some fresh air. And then, so you have 3 specials, right? You have art, music, and PE. So what I think is a really good way to approach this is to do 1 special a day. If you do 1 a day, you'll have it all done by the end of the week. So maybe today's Monday, maybe today you're gonna do music. So build music into there. Let's put this on that pizza slice. And then maybe you really enjoy music, so that's fun for you and that doesn't feel like as much work. So then you wanna go on to another subject like maybe science that might be a little more involved, might be a little more work. Let's put that on this slice of the pizza. And then let's give ourselves another break here. Let's finish the day with another special. If you have everything else done, why don't you do another special, knock it out, and you'll have 2 done in 1 day. So the point is, I want you to break your work into pieces, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything in the same day, every special in the same day. Do as much as you can, but make sure you're building in breaks and make sure that you're dividing your day into smaller chunks. So chunk your day, okay? So it's not really gonna work for you to drag around a pizza to plan your schedule, but I do have a better idea for you. So we're gonna make something called a graphic organizer. You can freehand a circle or just find a plate or anything round that you can trace. I like to use this, it's kind of the right size and it helps me be a little neater. But I'm gonna draw this circle same shape as the pizza. And then if you have a ruler, great. If not, don't worry about it. But we're just gonna draw lines. And your pizza might have more or less pieces depending on how much work you have. But you can do it to work for you. So here's my little drawn pizza. So this is a way that you can start your day. When you start your work, you can make yourself a little pizza, a graphic organizer. Really, you can create whatever order works for you. You want to start with the easiest, the hardest, the longest, the shortest activity, whatever works for you. Build in another break. As long as you're kind of mixing it between subjects and breaks, you're good. Some pieces of your pizza are gonna take more work. They're bigger pieces. So I would think ELA might have more parts to it. A good thing to do here is to break ELA, or the subject that has more pieces to it, into even smaller bite-sized pieces. So for ELA, maybe you have to read a book. So I'm gonna write read, and then maybe you have to write about the book. So write. And then maybe you have to illustrate whatever you wrote too. So maybe draw a picture. You're gonna break this subject into smaller pieces so you have an even better list and you have an even better idea of what you need to do that day. So as you're going throughout the day, as you finish each thing, you wanna cross off, because that feels really good and that helps to keep you motivated. All right, you take your break, cross it off. So hopefully by the end of the day, you will have as much as possible crossed off and completed. One more thing, I want to do a giveaway with you this week. So recently I met the author of this book. It's called A Boy Like You. It's by an author named Frank Murphy. And he also wrote another one, Girls Don't Feel Left Out. He wrote a book called A Girl Like You Too, that's actually coming out in June. And he said that he wanted to send our library, our wellness library at Shihai, his books, which I was very excited about. And not only that, but he sent me these very cool door hangers. And he actually signed them too. Some of them he signed. But on one side it says currently writing, and on the other side it says currently reading. So I had an idea. So the first 10 people that send me a message on Etsy and show me their pizza schedule, take a picture of your pizza schedule that you did for that day and it completed, send it to me, send me a picture, and I will send you a door hanger like this. So I hope that I get some pictures this week. I'd love to send this to your house. It was good to spend time again with you this week. Hope you're having a good week. You're getting busy, you're doing what you need to do. Create your schedule, and I will see you soon. Take care.